welcome to our master.
Fill this in. My gosh.
Return things on Facebook Marketplace. So cool.
Reusable wipes.
Cloth nappies. Postpartum hair loss. Baby music.
There's my fridge restocked.
Working out the other room. I am losing hair like crazy. I am going through postpartum hair loss. So annoying. I thought I skipped it because I didn't know that it comes like 3 to 6 months later. Caught me off guard. Always putting my hair in a claw clip because otherwise the hair just like runs down my back and tickles my neck and gets in my shirt. There's not much light in here, is there? The windows are covered by stuff because we cleared out the garage. As you can see, the garage is now clear. So, welcome to our master ensuite, aka right now, our garage. This morning, Michael's cousin, who is a carpenter, he is doing the carpentry work in this space just because we don't want to be responsible for building walls. That's just too much. So he's doing the wall structure of the room, and he came this morning, took some measurements. I had a literally such a long conversation with him. I'm sure he gets this all the time, but I probably was like so particular with things. I let him know what I like and all that, and then that got me really thinking that I need to really work out what I want to do. I kind of was just like, oh yeah, 2 walls, that's it, right? No, where do I want the door positioning? What type of door do I want? So what type of opening do I want? Where do I want the cabinetry to go, because we're gonna have built-in wardrobes? What exterior do I want? Do I want brick or do I want cladding? I don't know, because we have cladding at the front of our house, but we also have brick. So I kind of have a choice of doing either brick or matching the cladding. But the cladding we have at the front of the house is older style. It's, am I like paper white right now? Probably am. I'm sorry. I mean, I shouldn't apologize. I just have not seen the sun this summer, really. Because of this boy. Yeah, because I'm a new mom. But don't worry, next summer we're going to the beach all the time. The cladding outside the front is like timber, but it's like cut a specific way and it looks different to the modern cladding that they have these days. These days it's literally just like timber stacked on top of each other. There's no like fancy cut or anything like that. So I had a choice of doing that, but it wouldn't fully match it. It would look different, or matching in the house by doing the brick. The brick is the rest of the house and the pillars at the front where the garage is, like just here. It's also, as you can see, internally in the house, but just like there's no brick anywhere else in the house but in the garage. So I'm kind of seeing this as a good opportunity to be able to do very like natural Mediterranean plaster wall that looks homemade, organic and old. That's what I want to do, but I was thinking of doing it on this garage door outside. That means Michael and I, we're going to pay someone to brick the outside as well as have the internal wall that we're getting built. I called Michael and he was like, Bridie, are you kidding me? He was like, really? You chose brick over the cladding just because it didn't match fully? And I was like, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna regret this. Anyways, so but we do have to fill these walls. So as you can see, there is like width 2, and then this one here is only a single wall of brick. So we need to fill this in so that the wall is even, otherwise it just looks like a garage wall like right now. Fill it in here, make the windowsill like a big box around it. Now we do have a dilemma. Right here is our, I'm pretty sure this is the solar panel electricity box things. We have electricity box like in Australia, you have them outside. I know most countries, probably cold countries, have them inside, but we have them outside, especially in Queensland. But this is the solar. Now, I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure we can build a cabinet over this because it's not the outdoor electricity box. Micah has been smiling at me the whole time because I'm talking to a camera. He just loves watching me. Building a cabinet over this
and how far it has to come out.
We still need to access it, but we need to hide it. So that's a dilemma. I was thinking of like making the cabinet disappear in a way. So it being a box that comes out, but hidden doors so that it looks a part of the wall. Otherwise,
we will just have like IKEA cabinetry and make it look like another cupboard, but it's really not really purposeful for storage.
now as for like where our bed is gonna go and stuff,
The wall will be here. So I'll put an image of like the doorway I'm gonna have here, and that will be probably, will have no door hinged onto it. It would just be like a walk-through one. The door will be here, a wardrobe will be here, and a wardrobe will be here. It'd be like a his and hers wardrobe. We do have to be mindful of the manhole though. I'm looking into what we can do about that, whether we relocate it, leave it there, how we can work around the wardrobe being there as well. So that would be the entrance of this room. When you walk in, you'll see probably the bed would be against this wall looking into the window, or it will be this wall. Most likely we might have it on this side, just because this side, this is the hottest part of the house and the sun will still hit that window, so it might get quite hot. Otherwise, another option, the bed can fit here, but it might be squishy, especially if we have that thin cabinet situation going there. But yeah, my only dilemma is I do have another brick wall, and that brick wall is part of the gyprock wall, so it's half. Tell me if this will be stupid and look ridiculous if I make this a texturized wall and this a normal painted wall, if that will look cool or just so silly. This is also the window. Michael got this from Facebook Marketplace. It matches the rest of our windows in the house, but it has this bar across which we can take out and replace the screening, because this one is different. It doesn't have the bar across. But this one is a little bit more older and a little bit more janky. I wasn't there picking it up, but I don't think he opened it. So when you open it, it's kind of squeaky and hard to open, but oh my gosh, what did we buy? So that just came off. I might be talking to Michael about this window tonight. Can you return things on Facebook Marketplace? Do people do that? Yeah. I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh, over here, this is gonna be the bathroom. What? This is the most complicated part of this master bedroom, because we have an outdoor door, and that means people can access our bathroom from the outside, which is a bit weird. So we're thinking of making this a hallway and then putting a door and wall access to the bathroom plus the laundry. The laundry will probably be right there, so it can be like walk out to the clothesline sort of situation, and then we'll get rid of this and then make that the shower, toilet, a basin situation there. I don't know. I've been trying to map out in my head, and I've been doing some drawings. They're very, very rough drawings just on my notes while I've been feeding Micah. Could be a lot of work, this bathroom. Obviously we aren't going to do it. We're going to pay someone to do it, but we're gonna do some parts of it. Oh, that's why I'm so ghost white. There we go. And then if we are building 2 walls to make a hall to have access to both rooms, that also means that it will be darker in this room and it will be darker in that room. Now I'm trying to work out if that is worth it. We will have an extra window there though, so that will bring some light. I'm making a mood board and I'll show it to you when I'm done so that you can see my inspiration. Anyways, this guy needs me right now. Oh my gosh, I have been waiting for this package to come. Literally so excited. I'm in Micah's room because the lighting is the best in his room right now, because we still haven't taken down that shade thing or that like protected thing from the cyclone that we had. This is the only room that is actually giving me life right now, although it's messy because of the dang cyclone. And the insurance have been so dumb and they haven't come, and I'm worried about mold in the walls, and I want Micah to go back in his room. So many thoughts. I'm so annoyed at insurance, and yeah. Anyways, upside is that, guys,
I did not expect these to be this nice. I ordered a bunch of handles from Temu. They're like these brass handles. I don't know if they're like, they're definitely metal, but they wouldn't be actual brass, but they're brass look handles. They are for our kitchen because we're going to be painting our kitchen another color, not pink, and I really wanted some like brass looking handles to go with it. I think I just ordered 10 of them or something like that just to see, so I got one pack. Oh my gosh, can you see how nice this is? It's so pretty, and I just really loved the organic shape it gave. Like the shape is really nice. They fit perfectly. I got the right size for our kitchen, so all I need to do is swap out the handles, which is gonna be game changing. I kind of want to do it now. Anyways, literally all day I've been on Pinterest and I just want to get stuff done. I've got so much editing to do. I've got to edit a vlog and stuff, but I just feel so not motivated to do that because I have so much to do with like Pinteresting and working out the other room, but they look so good. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I will show you what it ends up looking like when I do attach them.
Here is a better look at them with a better background. The finish on them and the shape is just so nice. Good morning. I'm in Micah's room. I'm gonna pop you here. So I've been wanting to do this for a while. I have been using cloth nappies, which has been going so well. I have a system now, I love it. These are the inserts, and then these are the cloth nappies that we use. We have, I think, mainly 2 different brands, but then there's a couple sprinkled in there that are other brands. They're the Bare Boho, and these are the Brilliant Basics. The Bare Boho ones I feel like are good for summer because they've got that like more of a cooler feeling, whereas these ones are more of a wintry, soft, cozy material. Yeah, and so that these are my inserts for the different brands as well. And then I've really wanted to make my own reusable wipes. Now I got this container to pop it in, and now I have been putting the wipes that we got given from our baby shower, and then also when I was pregnant I bought some wipes on sale, like a big pack. We're almost out, so I saw this is a good opportunity to get my baby wipes made. I have found, sorry, I'm sitting down, my toe kind of hurts right now. I'm not going to show you it because it's really gross, but I just need to elevate it right now. I have found that using the baby wipes, the normal baby wipes, and doing cloth nappies is just not working, because I find when I use a wipe, I want to put it in a bin, but I can't. I have to put it in a little pile, well, like in the corner of this change mat, and then walk to the kitchen bin and then put it in that bin. Because I use cloth nappies, the cloth nappy bin only takes cloth nappies. So I'm using this bin here, and I usually have like a wet bag in there. I have nowhere to put the wipes because I can't put the disposable wipe in the reusable cloth nappy bin. So I need to make wipes desperately. It would just be so much easier to make them and so much easier to just throw it in the same bin. He literally just cried, and then he was like, yeah, I'm gonna go back to sleep. So he's back to sleep. I opened the door and I was like, oh, he's asleep. Okay. Let's make the solution. But if I can show you, there is a way that you can fold these wipes to make it like user friendly, to be able to pull them out just like the same way that these things are done. So you just like layer them together like that, fold one over, you lay the next one over the fold, and you interchange it, and then fold this over, and so on. You really don't have to do that, but it's kind of fun. But I want to try it like that to see how nice and user-friendly it is to do. So I'm going to pour a cup of boiling water and then put a tablespoon of coconut oil. I'm just going to do like a teaspoon just because I want to try. I don't want it to be like too oily. I'm just trial it out, because you can just do water if you really wanted to. Everyone has different recipes. Because Micah has some eczema, it's so sad, I'm not going to put any soap in the solution. A lot of people put soap, or people put essential oils. I'm just going to do coconut oil and water, and it has to be boiled water, so it's like distilled. I got my folded wipes. I'm going to pop them in. This is like so cool. I love this. And I won't feel bad for like using wipes to like wipe his hands and stuff. And honestly, I feel like this is going to be better than wipes, because sometimes wipes are too dry.
in my opinion, especially to like wipe hands and face. And oh, it had completely absorbed it. I thought it would be sitting in water. It literally completely absorbed it. So they're just wet wipes now. Cool. That is awesome. Okay, ready? I want to try it. Go. You want to have a look?
Just opening my wipe box, picking it up, and boom. Oh, that might be why we don't fold it like that. Okay, that's annoying. Look, it detaches just like... Okay, let me try again. It comes out like that. No way, like a tissue box. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, the first one was a bit chunky, a bit heavy, but oh, that's amazing. Oh, why am I destroying my work? That was just fun. Okay. This boy woke up from his nap, didn't ya? And we're going to use the wipes for the first time. And we're going to change his nappy, and I'm going to use the wipes for the first time. I will let you know how they go. Hey, Mummy made some wipes. I usually like to put them in the bin. I like take it off, and then I put them in like that. See if you like them because they're warm. Ready? So fun. I feel like this will work way better than a wipes. Feels more sturdy too, rather than a flimsy wipe. Anyone have any solutions for eczema for your baby? It's so sad, and he's like really sad all the time about it. He's like very irritated all the time and just not himself. I got this baby music set. I just thought it'd be fun to try. Most of my stuff that I bought got wet in the rain. Ooh. I may regret this purchase because of how loud it is, but kind of fun. Just something quick that I wanted to try to entertain this boy because he's getting probably bored of the toys that he has. This is my fridge restocked. I have my dairy products here, and then I have majority fruit here, but then extra veggies, and then I have just like leftovers. Oh wait, leftovers are meant to be here, but we have lots of leftovers, so they're here as well. Usually this is bread. I tend to put my bread on this shelf here, which I have some homemade bread, which I really need to put in the fridge before it goes moldy. I made this yesterday, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge. So I made that in my Dutch oven, that Dutch oven there. So my bread, leftovers, and then meat is here. Usually meat's here and then leftovers is here, but leftovers taking over. This isn't really that organized. Well, it kind of is.
Right now, baby, would you turn and look at me?